I have three short topics I wanted to talk about. A few things have run through my mind in the past week. Hello, welcome to my channel. In the past couple of weeks, I haven't uploaded any new videos. Sorry, but I have been spending the time upgrading my technique and getting new software, new editing process. Hopefully that'll work. To make up for it, I have three short topics I wanted to talk about. A few things have run through my mind in the past week. Um, Something at work, a little bit of frustration, St. Valentine's Day, and my mom's death. So I know I've talked about my mom's death earlier in this channel, but I wanted to talk about it a little bit more, how I've been coping. Um, I I don't know whether this tells something about me as a person. I haven't really thought about my mom. Um, Maybe I should. Um, I do want to get a gravestone. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry, not a gravestone. A tomb. Right now, there's a marker. I want to get a tombstone, um, and I've raised funds for it. I mean, I've not raised funds. I've saved money for it. I have somebody. I've made the design for the tombstone. It's very nice, and there's somebody I've given it to the design to, but expenses are what they are. Um, so I haven't. I think my mom would be very proud of me for having gone on after her death. Um, I think the fact that I've gotten a car and I've gotten a job, um, and I've been able to get an apartment. I mean, how amazing is that? Um, I've been able to live on my own and to continue living without her. Um, and that says something about me because for such a long time I lived with my mom, and she, well, the two of us were best friends. But I felt that maybe other people would think that because I've been living with my mom for so long, I didn't move out of the house for basically economic reasons, and I wanted to help support her, that people would think that I'm a you know a little child, um, so like a mama's daughter sort of. Um, but I think after my mom's death, the fact that I have done these things um, proves that I'm capable. And that kind of that capability, that wanting to prove myself, segues into what I wanted to talk about next, which is St. Valentine's Day and my retail job. I have two jobs. I have a morning job and an afternoon job some days of the week at, well, a retail place. I don't want to give anything further away. Um, and so Valentine's Day, um, after a while, I was the only one working in the department, and well, there was a lot of, I guess there was a lot of activity. Valentine's Day apparently is very busy, just like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Um, and I thought things were running smoothly. I found out something about myself, something I sort of knew already, that I'm one to do things by rote, especially at work. Um, so there were a lot of things, cleaning the floor, um, taking out the trash, all sorts of things. And the job involves attending to the counter too. And at some point during the day, or during the work shift, somebody from the other department. We have two counters, by the way. We have a meat counter. Yeah, it's a supermarket. We have meat, and we have another department. And somebody from a coworker from the other department came over and asked if I'm all right, and that, I don't know, that made me feel awkward, like, especially because of what she said afterwards. And I know she meant well. Um, she said, "Are you all right?" I said, "Yeah." Um, well, you have to make a priority of keeping attentive to the counter for customers. Um, and I wanted to tell her that, look at all these other tasks I've been doing. I mean, I've been replenishing the meat. I've been taking out the trash. I've been going back and forth, and I'm not one to at a job to just sit and just wait and wait. I mean, it could be like an hour or something between customers. So I like to keep active. And besides, if they weren't done, I'm the only one in the department. So at that day, so if it wasn't done, I know my manager would talk to me the next day, the next work day, and point out, this should have been done, that should have been done. So either way, um, somebody would have talked to me. So I felt frustrated. I felt like no matter how many different tasks I did, if she wasn't noticing. She wasn't noticing all that hard work. She wasn't even understanding, um, how much I was contributing anyway. Even though, I wasn't spotting every customer, and I know that. I understand. It must have been stressful, and she even said it was stressful. Later on, she didn't say, I apologize, but she said, it is stressful. And she did. That was nice. It was really nice. She said, that I should have been assigned somebody with me. There should have been somebody scheduled to help me out. Um, but at the time, I felt like, I've got to do it faster. I've got to do it. Okay, it's almost like I've got to. If I do it fast enough, if I show frustration, maybe she'll catch on that I'm really doing a hard. I'm trying to really do both. It's like if I go into robot mode, if I if it seems like I'm really under stress, it'll show that maybe it'll show that I have to work double time. I've got to work triple time in order to, on the one hand, do all those tasks I was doing, plus keeping an eye on the counter, and hopefully, hopefully, I know I just wanted to get that across. It's also Valentine's Day, right? So I was thinking of this person that I've nicknamed Punky Brewster to protect her privacy. I was thinking originally of doing a video about what I would like to share with her. I hope she's watching this channel. Hi. Um, because I'd like to think she'd be very proud of me for what I've accomplished with this channel. And she said that I have a lot of ideas I need to let the world know about, and with this channel, hopefully I will. For example, I'd like to talk about Dramatica and some other theories. But anyway, going back to what I wanted to tell her. I was thinking I hope that she's very proud of me. I don't know if I'll ever be able to talk with her again. Um, she said that she had a lot of things going on in her life, um, different things, and it's nothing towards me, but she, um, she wouldn't have the time. She said she doesn't have the time, for anyone really. And I feel sad about that. I feel I can empathize with her, feeling distressed, that she doesn't have all the time to be able to do these different things. We need more time. We need more time for friends. Our lives are very tied up right now. But I just wanted us to. I just felt like the potential, right? What could have been, because I saw at the time, back in high school, I saw a lot of things that we shared, a lot of interests we shared, and I wanted to learn more about her, and I wanted her to learn more about me. So that's how my week has been. How was your week? Did you have fun? Anything exciting? I know it's only February, but spring is coming. I know we've had quite a few days here of it being green, and we haven't seen much snow, but I'm eagerly waiting for spring to arrive. I know I'm eager to get into skirt wearing season again, and I just have these different things. I've been keeping with my diet. I've been slimming down, and that's it. I just wanted to share those three things during the week. Hope you've had a good week. So long. Oh, I almost forgot. If you like this channel, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. All right, so long.